Hi Aquarius friends. This is Sarah from Serenity. Today we're going to discuss the Aquarius March forecast for 2020. This reading is intended for Sun, Moon, and Rising sign in Aquarius. March is going to be an amazing, action-packed month for you. And while this reading is intended for Aquarius natives, there are thousands and thousands of you out there, so this may not resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If it doesn't resonate, just pass it on by, and I do hope you find what you're looking for. Okay, as I said, March is going to be an exciting, fast-paced month for you. You can expect to have some amazing opportunities kind of just fall into your lap. And along with that, you also will be triggering ideas and new growth, both professionally and personally. March is going to be a month of fresh starts for you. The energy from the Virgo full moon will really help you analyze what you need to keep and maybe what you need to release. We also have a major transit this month as Saturn moves into Aquarius. So we have a lot really happening for you astrologically. It's a great time to take stock of your life and also your stress levels. Are you having any fun, or are you just working and stressing all the time? You've been worrying about your finances, trying not to, but you have, because ultimately you know everything's going to work out. But it doesn't really seem to be flowing the way it should. Expect that to be resolved by the end of the month too. You should have a better idea of what's working professionally and a direction to go in. And once you see this, you'll make the changes you need, and that should fall into place as well. The energy of March is pushing you to make some life changes. What can you turn loose of? What responsibility or what worry could you pass on to someone else or just release from your life altogether? And also the spring equinox, which is on March the 19th, will be kicking off Aries season. And the Aries energy will give you the push you need to make some of these changes happen. And spring is one of your favorite times of the year, so you're going to feel more enthusiastic and optimistic about the future around the time of the 19th. You'll also see by the 23rd things are starting to gel, and the foundation that you've been building for some time is really going to start paying off. Those small changes, they weren't easy changes, but the small changes you did put into place are now building this foundation for this new growth and this new direction in your life. Things are changing at a rapid pace, and on the one hand, it doesn't feel like it's quick enough. It seems like you have been feeling fatigued and overwhelmed and stressed out for years, but in reality, things are coming together. They're building a foundation. And around the 23rd or so, the next new moon, you're going to see a major shift in all areas of your life. So let's further this by drawing 2 cards from the Oracle Fairy deck for more clarity and to better understand your lessons for March. So I've already Reiki'd this deck. Let me shuffle really quickly here, and we will select 2 cards. Letting go and inner power. It's interesting how they keep repeating, but lessons keep repeating, don't they? So letting go basically means just what you think. This card generally means that you are overthinking things. You have a problem that is making you crazy. So you're turning it over in your mind and turning it over in your mind and turning it over in your mind, looking for a logical reason, a logical explanation, which you can logically do. There has to be an answer, and it's consuming you. But the reality of it is most of our problems come from human thinking, right? We make a decision to do something. We think on it logically and we make a decision. And then we end up with the consequences, or sometimes someone else makes a decision for us that causes us to move into a different situation and we deal with the consequences that way. Either way, it's triggered usually by human thinking rather than outside events, and that's what this problem is too. It's not something that you really have any control over. You kind of just woke up and found yourself in this situation. So you've been turning it over in your mind and turning it over and turning it over. There isn't an answer. So this card signifies the best thing you can do is let it go. And that can feel really difficult and almost irresponsible. It's really tough to release it. But the more you worry on it, the more negativity is associated with it. And let's be honest, you haven't come up with a solution already. So why do you think you're going to in the next day or week or month even? Aquarius is known for thinking outside the box and being able to come up with innovative ideas and solutions, but this is just not working right now. It's almost like this problem has blocked you from moving forward on other avenues of your life because it's kind of consuming you. It's time to release it. Release it to the higher power, whatever that may be for you, whether that's God, the universe, your angels, your guides, whomever it is, your higher self even. Release it and let it go and see it solved. And then be willing to watch for signs or be willing to make room in your life for the solution to appear. You have such a big heart and you care about so many people and so many things that it's easy for you to become overwhelmed in other people's drama. So that's going on as well. So perhaps maybe let some of that go too. The other card is really interesting, inner power, and that's something else. Aquarius has a lot of inner power, and Aquarius is known to be a very psychic sign too. But you have to embrace the power. You have to stop running away from it and allow it into your life. March is going to be one of those times when your powers get an upgrade. And you're going to be able to connect with people on a different level. You're going to be able to read energy much easier, and you're also going to be able to manifest. If, there's one caveat there, if you can release what is weighing you down. The problem we just discussed in the first card too. Let it go. If you're able to do that, then you should be able to clear the way to tap into your own inner power. And from that, from your own inner strength, you will find the resolve to move forward. And then you will also start attracting those things you want into your life. March is going to be a good month for you, and there's going to be lots of opportunities. The thing is, physically, are you going to feel like taking them on because you are overwhelmed and you are tired already? So now when somebody comes along and there's like a great opportunity, but it's going to cause you to fly across the country or to write a book or to, do something outside your comfort zone, something you've dreamed about doing, but still it's going to be a physical toll on your health and definitely a toll on your mental health. So you have to be rested and ready to go. Then you'll be able to tap into this inner strength and this inner power and the actual opportunity, say speaking at a women's event or traveling across the country to be a guest on a TV show. These are things you've always wanted to do. And now if you can release these heavy burdens, you'll have the energy to do it. And of course, doing the actual event itself will be easy because of your inner power and your inner strength. And it's stuff that you know about. They're not going to be asking you to talk on something or to present on something that you've never heard of. It's stuff that you're passionate about. So this is the beginning of that cycle of these great opportunities. So your goal in March is to rest, recuperate, release what's weighing you down, and get ready. And then be open to receive these and not just automatically say no because you are tired and you do have a tight schedule. Is March going to be amazing? Yes, it is. Will it be without struggle? No, it won't. There will be some struggle releasing these problems because you've been carrying them for a while. But sometimes we can't fix things for other people either. So release other people's drama and also release the big problem that you're carrying to the universe. And I think you're going to have an amazing month. You don't have to say yes to everything that's offered to you, but you should feel well enough that you can make a decision based on what's right for you, not based on what you can do physically or mentally. So yeah, it's going to be an amazing month. And spoiler, April's going to be better. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. See you soon. Reiki blessings. Bye-bye.